Hi, welcome back. It is me, Mr. Duclos of Citizenship Academy. Today we are going to do a little review of all the units we've been doing to see where we are and to see whether we need to go back and relearn some things or whether we're ready to move on to new stuff. So today the only thing you have to do is Unit 1, 2, and 3's check-in quiz. Do that by yourself, then come back here and we'll go over it. So right now, pause the video, go complete the quiz, and then come back to see how you did. Okay, I'll see you in a second. Okay, by now you should be finished with your quiz, and let's jump in to see how you did. For the question below, choose the number sentence that best describes the question. Ben has 19 grapes. He keeps 7 and gives the rest to his friends. How many grapes did he give to his friends? So he had 19 grapes, and I'm going to draw that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. He had 19 grapes. And then he kept 7 and gave the rest to his friends. So he's going to keep 7. So I'm going to cross out those 7 grapes that he's going to keep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then what I have left over is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So your answer is going to be 12. But we have to write a number sentence. So let's take a look at it. We have 19. Our total minus the 7 that we took away over here. Remember, this was 7. So minus 7. And that equals our 12. We had 19 altogether. Took away 7 equals 12. So if you look at your packet, 19 minus 7 equals 12. The next question says, for the question below, choose the number sentence that best describes the question. Jack walked and ran some distance. He ran 10 miles, then he walked 5 miles. How many miles did Jack travel? All right, well, I'm going to do this one on a number line because that kind of makes more sense to me. So the first thing that we know is that Jack traveled, or he ran 10 miles. He ran 10 miles. So we have our number line, and we'll start at 10 because he ran 10 miles to start. Then he walked for 5 miles. So he walked 1 more mile, 2 more miles, 3 more miles, 4 more miles, and 5 more miles. And then I just have to count. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So he's going to end at 15. But how do we put that into a number sentence? Well, we started at 10, and then we added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and got to 15. So we started at 10, we added 5, and that got us to 15. So as you can see, you have 10 plus 5 equals 15. Number 3, which shows the make 10 way to solve 6 plus 7? Well, we have 6 plus 7. I know that 7 can break down into 4 plus 2. So 6 plus 7 is the same as 6 plus 4 plus, 3. Because 7 is 4 plus 3, not 4 plus 2. Even teachers make mistakes. And so we have 6 plus 4 plus 3. 6 plus 4 is 10. 10 plus 3 is 13. So on your quiz, you should see 6 plus 4 plus 3 is 13. Because 6 plus 4 is our make 10. 6 plus 4 was our make 10. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Which is the fact family needed to make a 10 in 8 plus 8? What fact family do we need to make a 10 in 8 plus 8? Well, we have 8 plus 8. And I'm just going to start writing the fact families. 1 plus 7, 2 plus 6, 3 plus 5, 4 plus 4. And do any of these with an 8 make a 10? Well, I know that 2 and 8 make a 10. So 8 plus 8 is going to be the same as 8 plus 2 plus 6. Because we keep one of our 8s, and then we subtract or we change the other one into our easier problem. Then 8 plus 2 is 10, plus 6 is 16. So let's see if we got that. 8 plus 2, that's our 10, plus 6 is 16. Let's move on to the second to last question. How do you know 15 is an odd number? Write at least one full sentence. All right. How do we know that 15 is an odd number? Well, we have 15. And we know that for a number to be odd, it cannot have two equal groups. Only even numbers can have two equal groups. Odd numbers have two equal groups plus one more. So let's do our fact families for 15 and see if we can find if it's in even groups or if it's a plus one. I'm going to start a little higher because we know that 15 is a bigger number. So I'm going to start at 6. So we have 6 plus 6 equals 12. 7 plus 7 equals 14. 8 plus 8 equals 16. And the first thing I notice is that it would be 14, 15, 16. So there's no doubles facts that makes 15, but there is a doubles plus 1, because if you counted 14, 15. So 7 plus 7 is 14. 7 plus 7 plus 1 is 15. So what we were able to do was prove that 15 is an odd number by showing it's a doubles plus 1 fact family. And only odd numbers can be a doubles plus 1. So on my quiz, I would write something like I know that 15 is an odd number because it has a doubles plus 1 equation. Now, there were a few other ways you could have done this. So if you had another really good way, that's okay. This is just one of the ways to show that this number was an odd number. Okay, let's move on to the last question. Tyler has 6 blue markers and 6 pink markers. Is the total number of Tommy's markers even or odd? So, Tommy has 6 blue markers and 6 pink markers. So we have 6 blue markers. I'll put a little B for blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then a little P for pink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he has 2 equal groups of 6. So it's 6 plus 6 equals 12. And so we know this is an even number because it has 2 equal groups and because in a number sentence, you can make a doubles fact to get your answer. 6 plus 6 is a doubles fact. So on your quiz, you would put I know that 12 is even because I can put it into 2 equal groups of 6. And that's the end of our lesson today. Now, I've noticed that not all of us have been doing our iReady minutes. To do my math intervention lesson, you have to watch the videos and you have to do 30 minutes of iReady. So I'm really excited to see how everyone does this week. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.